Untranslated means that it's, depending on what kind of game it is, it's likely we might not be able to play it. I actually have no idea. I don't remember at all. Kind of a cool cover, I think. I mean, it's simple, but like it looks nice. Magma Project Hacker by Bits Laboratory. Bits Laboratory, I think, it's one of the worst developers, maybe even sub-Micronics level. I believe they did Ghostbusters. What else did they do? They did the port of Thexter, which is fairly bad. Very, very... Wait, is that all? Wait a second. They've done more than that. Oh, I spelled laboratory wrong on one of these. That's why. Well, that one just says Bits Lab. Okay, I'm gonna spell that correctly. So yeah, Thexter. Their first game was Thexter. The port of the computer game, of course. Extremely janky game. Hard to play. But I guess the original PC game was too. King's Knight. They did the port of King's Knight, which was... Now, that was a port. That was like some... That might have been an MSX game, or... I forget, but... Of course, we all know that game is... It's very interesting, but it's kind of really bad. It's kind of really hard to play and obnoxious. Skittles, did you see me beat Moro Onisan? I hope you saw that. It was pretty entertaining. You remember A Confusing City Overworld? Are you being serious right now, Skittles? They did Ghostbusters, which is... I guess that's my... I don't remember. Which do I put lower? Ghostbusters or Ikari Warriors? I think I put this lower... I guess this is my... vote for the worst NES game, not including Famicom games. Yeah, it is. Gambler Jiko Tsushima, I don't remember that. They're only one of 3 developers. Hanjuku Hero. Wait, isn't that a cool game? Isn't that one RTS game I was trying to remember? You actually have that one. Oh, really?
Right. By the way, Veritasic, I saw you were playing the Batman Game Boy. How did that go?
This game, I think, is actually good.
Did you beat it? Did you enjoy it? So...
Well, this is that one, like, it's sort of like a pseudo-RTS, like, kind of hybrid game, where, like, your little dudes march across the map. Like, it actually seemed pretty neat. Yeah, they've done some very bad games, Ghostbusters and King's Knight.
Like, this
but...
probably came out before...
But this game is neat, though. So maybe they've gotten better now. With the eggs?
Come on, Zeus.
Like, your guys just kind of march across. Like, you build dudes and they march across the map automatically. Actually, I guess if you think about it, this is almost like a prototypical MOBA game, in a way. Well, it has, like, MOBA elements. Humorously.
I don't know if she still has...
Because you just, like, you build dudes and they march across the map, like, automatically. And then, oh, McCaranice with the raid. What's up? How's it going, McCaranice? You were playing TMNT, right? How is that?
Yeah, send her here. Why not? More aggressive this time.
All right. Anyway, yeah. I was just looking at this. We were just looking over the games of Bits Laboratory because we were about to check out a Bits Laboratory game. We just finished playing. I just beat a very weird Japanese Famicom game. That is the we beat Morero Onisan, which is the Japanese version of Circus Caper. Circus Caper is a game that was like Americanized in the same way that Yonoid was. So the Japanese version is based off an anime and totally different. We played that. That was interesting. You had fun with it? Cool nostalgia. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've only seen a little bit of it. It looks like they're really, really trying hard to evoke the Konami TMNT game. So maybe we'll have to give it a try one of these days. Hey, Nick, what's up? Yeah, I just beat a weird Famicom game. It's crazy. And that was actually, it only took like 2.5 hours. It wasn't that long to play through. It was the Japanese version of Circus Caper. So anyway, now we're going to check out Hacker. So this, as I was saying, we were looking over Bits Laboratory games. This game is by Bits Laboratory. Bits Laboratory are the developer who made Ghostbusters, like some of the worst NES games. Ghostbusters, King's Knight. They've done some very bad games, but they also did Hanjuku Hero, which is kind of an interesting, like really weird but interesting art, like pseudo RTS game. So they've made one kind of cool game, and now they've made Magma Project Hacker, came out in 1989. Was not ever brought to America. This is untranslated. I have no idea what it is. Let's find out right now. For all the people that rated. This could be very exciting. Oh, this is an FDS game, too. It's good if you like the arcade style play. I do to a point. I mean, it all depends on like the production value, I think, with arcade games. Because like the Konami arcade games had like the most amazing music and animations. I mean, the animation, like the graphics look good in the new one. But, you know, I'd have to actually try it. Because I tend to find beat-em-ups to be like a little bit repetitive. Thanks, Mr. Leo. Oh, I probably would enjoy it. I'll give it a try sometime. I've got a lot of games to play, though. Yeah, April is playable, which is... It's funny. It's pretty weird, but it's cute. Alright, do you guys like this title screen? You see any footage? Yeah, I've seen people play a little bit. I mean, it's funny that she's playable. It's like really strange that she's beating people up with her microphone, but it's just odd because, you know, she's not a fighter, but you know, it's whatever. It's cute. You know, you can, of course, you know, there's plenty of beat 'em ups where they take non-fighters and make them fight anyway. Okay. Does that say? Oh man, I gotta remember how to switch the discs. Alright. Like I said, I have no idea what kind of game this is. We're just finding out now. So I'll start the timer. There's some blood. What's that? It looks like a controller? Oh, it looks kind of like it looks like a floppy disk port. Is that like your FDS? Did you just put in the... It looked like an FDS. There he is! Magma Project Hacker! Okay, how do I switch discs again? I think it's... Shift... Is it Shift B? Oh yeah, okay, that was it. I think it's loading. Shibare ku omachi. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. We're playing again. Oh my god, the music is pretty high pitched. Yasumu, rest or move. I can rest or move. I'm gonna rest. Looks like I need my rest. Oh my god, that makes you have to freaking switch discs. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe I'm jumping the gun, but this game kind of looks like it might not be good. It's the city from Ghostbusters? Is it? Alright. Look, there's no animation. There's no animation on your character. Dude, these colors are really something. Hello. Talk. Does that say normal? Examine? Take? And... Oh, item? Where did this in hiragana? Wait, what do I have there? Hanazu. Suchi? Is it like some kind of like sword or something? Use? Watasu. Doesn't that mean like to cross? Yeah, Futsu is normal, but why would that be an option? Suteru? I'm gonna say use. I don't think anything happens. So I guess I'm gonna talk to people. Hello? So I'm selecting normal? Wait, what it... Yeah, normal? Let's see. Odosu? Hammer? Oh, Kanitsuchi. Is that... Oh, Kanitsuchi is hammer. Oh, thank you, Mr. Leo. Thank you, Skittles. I mean, yeah, it's fun to, like, try it. My Japanese gets better, like, every day, but at a very slow pace. I still am not even close to being able to, like, actually fully understand these. Yoisho? Yaku. Yaku is like, I feel like I should... Is that reverse? Doesn't that mean reverse? I could be wrong. Yoisho? I'm not sure. Odosu? Like, dance? I'm a little unsure about some of these words. Okay, oh, the Eiffel Tower. I mean, the Tokyo Tower. Let's go to the Tokyo Tower. Oh, we can't. Wait, what is this guy? Is he a bad guy? Hello? Okay. I hope I achieve Leo rank one day. So, that kanji means store. Omise, I know that. Yagu. Yeah, that would mean gag. Yeah. Yeah. Irashai Mase. That means welcome to the store. I know that. He's asking if I want to buy something for 100. Shirudo? Dude, the music is like, it's unbelievably bad. Now this, it's weird how much of an anomaly Hanjuku Hero was. I wonder if they really did make that game. Or, like, didn't Square publish Hanjuku Hero? It's so crazy, because, like, it's so much, like, this is much more like a Bits Laboratory game. Maybe Square helped them out a lot. Like the way that Capcom helped out Micronix with the port of Ghosts and Goblins. Because this seems like Bits Laboratory quality. Or maybe they just didn't give a shit about this game. Wait, I'm gonna buy whatever that was. I'm gonna buy it. Hi! Did I buy it? I don't know what he said. Dude, I could buy it again if I wanted to. Man, I bet Macaronice is really glad he raided into this game. Empty house. Yeah, very few FDS games left. I'm not sure what the last one is. Super Famicom Hanjuku Hero? That's cool, I'd like to check that out. Yeah, we're already at the point where FDS games are very few and far between. But I'm not sure what when the last one's in. A tiny trickle of stuff until 1992, so we'll still have like a couple here and there then. Okay, I wonder what the fuck you do in this game. Probably trying to find like event flags. Which we're gonna have no hope of doing whatsoever. Yeah, oh, what's this? MG? Yasumu. Oh, this is... Wait, that's where we started. I could rest. god, this game is dire. Like, this is... I had no idea this was like this. The cover looked cool. Like, this seems terrible. I'm gonna say yes. Did I buy it? Did the cover look... I mean, you can see the cover there. I mean, it looks nice. It's just like it... I don't know. I think it's got like a nice kind of cartoony style. I think it looks pretty nice. It's like nothing amazing. It's not super detailed or anything. It looks better than the Mega Man 1 cover. I don't know, it looks like it could be the cover for like some cute platformer, you know? But no. It's this. A Japanese adventure game. But not a menu-based one. It's... the menu-based adventure games, like we all know and love, like there's many of those, especially detective games. But there's also this subgenre of Japanese adventure games where you move around on this map, RPG style. I think there's been like 5 or 6 of these too. And they're usually all incredibly like janky and bad. Like there's one called Kieta Princess. By the people who made Psych and Soul Calibur. Can I talk to the dog? Hello, dog. Are you saying 1-1? What did dog say? I don't think you should try to beat this. Skittles. I probably couldn't beat this even if I wanted to. I mean, maybe if there's a GameFAQs guide. What do you think the chances are that there's a GameFAQs guide for this game? Okay, so we just fully explored the town. I have no clue. Like, what could we even do in this game? Let's see if there's a GameFAQs guide. I mean, I'm not going to play through the game. Actually, first, let's see if there's a YouTube video, because what I'd rather do is just, like, look at a YouTube video to see, like... Like, I would like to see if there's any other content, like, if there's, like, some kind of ghetto platformer part. That one I don't know if you guys remember that one Chinese game, Conchi's 2? Which is a lot like this. It's like very ghetto adventure game. But if you can like advance the game a little bit, you can get to like these beat 'em up parts that are also super jank. But this is kind of interesting to see them. There is an FAQ. Okay, let me see if. More importantly, is there a YouTube video? There might be nothing. What is it called? Magma Project Hacker. Alright, we'll look at that. There's a full playthrough on YouTube! I'd much rather just watch someone play through this shit than play through it myself. Dude, fuck that. Fuck this. There's a full playthrough on YouTube. Oh. That's what I wanted. Now we can just kind of fucking skim through the game at our leisure. You should have fucking hacked a better game. Alright, let's see what, like, progress looks like in this game. So he bought something from this store. He's gonna go here. Talk to this dude. Alright. And then he's... something else. Oh, he's talking about all this shit. Exhausting dialogue options, okay. Man, I bet some really good stuff is gonna happen in this game. It's gonna be so worth it. Here, let's move forward. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Oh, he went back to MG. Move? Oh, you just pick move from that building. You just pick move. And you get a maze. You get a 3D grid-based maze. Is this the hacking part of the game? So you're the green dot? Look at this. Okay, so I mean, like, it's... Alright, so, you know, it's typical for an adventure game to have a maze like this. Oh, it has, like, battles, too. Oh, wow. It's actually kind of an RPG-ish? The music's really bad. This is, like, almost SWAT level of bad. Not quite as bad as SWAT. But I do kind of want to look at the game facts guide, because we had no idea how bad SWAT was until we looked at the guide. Like, you can't tell from just looking at SWAT how incredibly broken it is. Oh, it's an adaptation of a game, of a Commodore 64, PC, and Apple II, and Atari game. It's a computer game. Like a Western computer game? That's, you know, that's interesting because Bits Laboratory, they also did that with Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters was, their port of Japanese, of a Western computer game as well. So, it's not the first port they've done. Oh, they're in a different map now. There's the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was there. 6 different endings? I wonder what the what is the, hold on a second. What does the, computer game look like? I'd like to see that, if possible. Hacker. I think I've heard of Hacker. Let's look at Hacker for... Let's go with Apple II. Oh yeah, this is sort of coming back to me now. I think I remember, like, Dr. Sparkle talking about this. What the fuck? This is Hacker. Yeah. This does not look like a game that TMR is going to want to play. I'm pretty positive... No. It seems like a completely different game. I guess these parts here are what were supposed to be what the maze we were looking at was supposed to represent. That weird... They turned it into, like, some kind of grid-based maze, but, like... The actual game is, like, it's all text-based shit? Oh, no, there is a maze? Oh, there is kind of a weird maze thing. What? Okay, yeah, that's what this is supposed to be. Oh, man, it's so weird. Magma Project Hacker. Is this not in English? This seems really hard to, like, understand what's going on. I don't think TMR would appreciate this game at all. By the way, TMR just finished the Commodore 64 section today. He just moved on to NES, so he doesn't have to worry about Commodore 64 games for the most part now. It's like a non-issue. Wow. Back to this. Well, it looks like they put their own music in the game. It's basically a completely different game. Yeah, did you watch? Yeah, he just finished the final game. It was called, like, Project X. It was actually, like, kind of entertaining to watch. Price is Right. I got up too early. I mean, too late to see Price is Right. Dude, I want to play C64 games sometime myself. It'd be fun. I want to play Dante's Inferno. Some other games. I'll have to look up a list of, like, what C64 games are cool. The most I don't know. I feel like so like that computer version we were looking at, C64 or Apple II. It's inexplicable. I have no idea, but like maybe if you understood it, it seems like this seems like the most trashy version of the game to me. Like I don't know. Like this seems just incredibly trashy. At least that other thing had a sort of weird, sort of abstract appeal to it, in a way, kinda. Maybe if you could figure out how to play it. Like I don't. Okay, so this is the game. I don't know, man. I think this game seems like trash. It's maybe a little bit questionable to rate this, but I feel like we've seen enough to where I've got a pretty good impression of what this game is. And I don't know, unless, I mean, maybe these are like interesting, these mazes, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that these are annoying maze shit with random battles and terrible music and terrible presentation. And you have to just go around a big maze and... Well, they do look like nonsense, but like this looks like nonsense too. I don't know, I mean, even if you spoke Japanese, there's almost certainly like weird, obtuse adventure flags. I'm sure the game is like hard to play. Let me look at the guide. Magma Project Hacker is an RPG for the FDS. You travel around the world talking to people to gain information, items, and figure out where to use those items. See, it's got like weird adventure game flag bullshit. You travel between towns, you move through a 3D... So this dungeon is how you move between towns. Oh, dude. That seems... So it's actually one gigantic world and you've got to figure out where to go and what to do. Like, that seems terrible. The battles are so easy they will give you no challenge. The real challenge is figuring out what to do. Like a text adventure game. If you speak Japanese or are comfortable with translating it, then the in-game dialogue will give you plenty of hints where to go and what to do. But if your Japanese is weak and non-existent, then of course you will struggle. Support of 1985 game Hacker. Let me warn you ahead of time, there are 6 different endings for this game. They are all simple to get in one playthrough, but it is possible to make a decision towards the end of the game that will prevent you from getting the best ending. Furthermore, there is still an unsolved mystery in the game that I haven't figured out yet. The issue is that there are 7 documents hidden throughout the game. I have found 6. I have no idea where the 7th one is, despite searching extensively. After collecting all 7, you should be able to read a secret message. I'd like to know what the message is, but you can beat the game easily without accomplishing this. So it doesn't seem to matter anyway. If you find the final document, please email me. I guess he never found it. Why is there a glowing dot in Nova Scotia? No. One of the towns, I guess. I guess all those red dots are towns? But it looks like it's a big open world, and you have to just know where to go and like what people to talk to and what flags to get. Oh my god, look at the maps. Oh my god. Look at all the towns you can go to. Look at the maps. This is insanity. Even if this game is translated, like, this is insanity. I still wouldn't want to play this. The only thing is that... The only reason why, like, this game wouldn't rate, like, a 0... Like, the reason why SWAT rates a 0 is because SWAT is incredibly badly programmed to where you have giant mazes, you have to go around and find all the criminals, but they can randomly despawn, and there's no way to know, and you can be soft-locked. Through, like, you just can be randomly soft-locked and have no idea. So, it's about as unplayable as a video game can possibly be. This doesn't seem to be like that. Like, if it were, I would imagine it would say so in here. It doesn't sound like it. But still, like, this seems pretty bad to me. There's a final boss battle. True ending. You have to defeat the last boss without saying yes to the guy in New Guinea. I mean, yeah, I respect that somebody bothered to play through this shit. I assume he knew Japanese. Lose to the last boss. Select no. Defeat the last boss ever by saying yes. And there's all the documents. Haven't found 7. Decoder items. Wow. Kind of complicated. Oh my god. The presentation is just absolutely... It's killing me. Like, it's atrocious. Well, I mean, it's not as, like, absolutely jank as, like, some games we've seen, like the before-mentioned SWAT and then stuff like on Yonko Town, you know? Like, at least the game doesn't stutter and you can move around, and 2 out of 10... It's between a 1 and a 2. It still seems like trash, though. You know, honestly, the idea of playing through that game just seems terrible. I'm gonna go as low as a 1 for that. I think that's the worst game we've seen in like a long time. Like that, it just seems terrible. Like the graphics are awful. The music is like absolutely terrible. 1 for the music as well. It's terrible. Like, and even aside from the presentation, it seems no fun at all. It's just like the game is essentially just one giant maze. We go around and just try to figure out what to do. So it seems completely unfun to me. Whoops. That's going to be our rating. Now let me see where I want to rank it. Oh. If it's rated a 1, it can go on the worst games of all time list. Let's see. How low do we want to put it? Do we want to put it below Winter Games? Below Doughboy? Below Stick Hunter? It seemed really bad. It seemed really bad, honestly. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. If there's like a story, I guess if there's like a story and they put effort into the endings, I can't put it there. Yeah, maybe not as low as all this shit. You don't think it's as bad as this group? Well, you know what? Actually, maybe you're right. Maybe it should be more up with like Elnark no Zaiho and Jarvis. Jarvis level kind of makes sense, I think. I want to say like a 1.25. I'm going to put it right below Jarvis. Now, you know what? Actually, maybe right above Jarvis. Right below Transformers Headmasters. I guess it's not that bad, really. I just really wouldn't want to play through it. The music is just unbelievably god-awful. Alright. I think that's fine. Put it there. But that also means if it's that low, it gets to go on the worst games of all time list. Let's see how low it can go. 1 point. So I gave it 1.27. So that it does not get in the top 50. I mean the bottom 50. But it would be on the bottom 100 if I ever get enough games on this list to make 100. Next game. I think that's going to do it for tonight's Skittles, now that it's after 1. I think that's probably going to do it. I don't know. Let me look at the list here. I'm not sure. Like, this next one is untranslated. This next one, probably we can't do much with either, but we could just save it for the next stream. I think 3 games is good. My damn me to sleep. Skittles really getting into it. Well, I'm glad you're getting into it, Skittles. That's cool. But, yeah, sometimes I want to go to bed a little bit earlier. It is after 1. I mean, for me. We did 3 games, and I beat 1 of them, Skittles. Just like yesterday, so that's not bad. But thanks, everyone, for watching. I'm going to get going. We'll just see real quick if there's somebody we can raid. See talk to stream. Sharpie is streaming. Oh, he actually beat Tempest. Nice. Let's go to Sharpie this time. Because I haven't been able to raid him in quite a while. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you. I don't know when I'll see you. I'm sure he'll be streaming sometime this weekend, and we'll probably... Yeah, it seems like he beat Tempest. Now he's playing Surf Ninjas, so look forward to that. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Good night.